It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, doak Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles. Bringing you to sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First play looking to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. All the way to the end zone. What a run.
Good start, fellas.
Clemson.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the ground.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled at the 40, they'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing.
Hey, whoa.
Still running.
What?
They bring them down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I was low. Okay.
There's nothing more that
That's my
helps
fault.
the offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here.
Yes, sir.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers.
No, it's my fault. Toddy, stay with
We finally tackled him after
Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Oh, stay with it.
From the shotgun, here's the inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, he caught that?
Here's a quick throw. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Looking for a man. It's a wide receiver.
Oh my God! How did he get through?
Just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Goodness, how did he get through?
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
No way! Oh man! Whatever. Whatever.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the
I would do it,
quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
You're a man, bro.
Get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's how the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a play deep
Bit more.
downfield.
No way.
Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game
No
by the
way.
offense.
That's a
But
check.
you gotta give the defense
That's
a lot of
bullshit.
credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take
That's
that throw
crazy.
away.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They're going to run it here. Smarter.
That's
No
crazy,
way to do
man.
it for the
I'm gonna
first
stop
quarter.
right here.
So some
That's
early
crazy.
drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? An inside give now from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Now it's second down here. It's the running back in the flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
No, sir. No, sir. You got linebacker that can move.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on fourth down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting to those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Breaks into the clear.
Oh, he touched.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Big boy.
He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, killer.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
I need a pit, fellas. We need a pit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about everybody.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. He's going to hand this off.
I got
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
it.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down, but time is running out. He'll hand it off.
Oh, how I miss?
The tackle, it looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll try to run for the
I missed like a motherfucker. God damn.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it?
Come on, fellas. My fault, man. I missed like a motherfucker. He got 2 minutes down.
As there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go, and you just know the home crowd is loving this.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Dang it. No, you there. You there. You there.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That's like good.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
He made it.
2 timeouts from the good pick return.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. 6 for the first play of this drive. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Oh,
It's
no.
incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him on a small gain here.
Not like I'm running the ball today. Like I'm running the ball today. This is trash.
Wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt. You've got heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the
No, my bad. My hand slipped. My hand slipped. Fuck, my bad. Yeah.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45.
Yeah, my hand slipped.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw.
No.
Caught over the
Better
middle.
call it.
It's Magouligan. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Magouligan. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
No, my bad, no.
It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass, the catch is made. End zone ahead, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space. You can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the Florida State offense on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Let's get it 3 and out first.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
It shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. I'm sitting right there. Don't give him that bullshit. While I'm sitting there and man. Don't give him that bullshit.
You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God.
On the right side downfield.
How is that?
Set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him.
And I know it's coming. That's what's making me mad, bro. I know it's on the way. I know it's on the way.
And this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that.
It pissed me off, man.
Looking to chuck it again.
That's a pick. Yes, sir. Y'all boy play on the island out there, man.
Made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw.
It's a bad throw, Mo. Come on, baby.
Defensive play brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Don't give me a good throw. Get that block. Oh, you swap for that.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dream performance.
He's in the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10.
We talking. You playing all this man like you got corners right there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You coming dope, fellas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, Lord.
Pass complete to the running back.
I was good, man. Good call. Good call.
Very near the 40.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble.
Good call.
And he's
Good
got
call.
it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Knowles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch catch to the tight end. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
Goal line stand, fellas. Goal line stand.
Goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Screen receiver in the flat. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Almost stand, fellas. Come on.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down.
Almost
pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and pick up that 1st down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
No, good shit. Good second hold. Fuck. Good second hold.
They'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. chewing clock with the running game. Tackle made
Thank
out
you.
of
We'll
the
be able
24
to run
yard line.
again.
Nice
Yeah,
play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Yes, sir, Mo.
Where was the defense on that play? All the way to the end zone. They
Shit, Mo.
Touchdown, Clemson. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter.
Got a white corner number 2 at Florida State. That's so disrespectful.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side.
Oh, shit.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking
Oh, he there. Somebody. Anybody.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wide.
Whoa!
His first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
What?
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And just a short gain this time there to get him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls.
He's going to take him
Looking for a
around.
flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options. They're winning by so much here in the
I can't believe I didn't see that pass in there.
But the game moves the ball to the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Good throw.
He makes the catch.
Fuck.
And he's in for the
Pop me on the line, bro.
touchdown.
Too many points, fellas. God damn it, too many points.
I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you come an onside kick and you get right back in.
The AT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Oh, no. Oh, take it to the crib. Take it to the crib.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice...
And it's intercepted.
He threw it so crazy. He just unsettled his feet.
The defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble.
Oh, yeah, pick it up. Oh, wow. Bro. That's great. 78.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Oh, yeah, D-line. Go crazy there.
It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And
well, I gotta be all that, bro. Dang, bro. I gotta be all that.
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions.
I gotta be all that.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for it. The time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You know, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's
ain't got none, dog.
Goes through his arms.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time a completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring.
You got the advantage over there.
From the 11. When your team comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big